First of all, I don't think IPL is the launchpad for anybody to get into the Indian team or to really achieve anything. I think it's just a place where you tend to learn what exactly international cricketers are about and how it is to perform under pressure and how it is to cope up with all these international commitments. And just to test your own mental strength. Apart from that, I think the entire grinding ground for me, according to me, was the first class cricket. And without first class cricket, without the yards put in first class cricket, I don't think you can achieve a lot. Maybe you can just throw up the one odd performance in the IPL and just get a name for yourself, or probably even get to that one extent extra to get into the side, but not really hold your ground. There are many examples for that as well. I'm not sure about the order in which you said T20, ODI and Test. I think Test cricket holds a lot of importance, and Test cricket is actually being more watched than the format that you said in the middle. I think T20 cricket is definitely brought about a lot of frenzy around the world, and people are looking at it. And if that's what people are looking at, and that's the way it has to be, nobody can help it. You know, that's the exact format that EPL took as well. International football is not being played apart from the World Cup football nowadays. So that's, if that's the way it is, and if that's the way people are expecting it to be, nobody, or if that's the way will is, nobody can stop what's happening. It's a lot of pressure, there's no doubt about it, and especially when people are actually expecting a lot and there are lots of expectations around you. But having said that, I think it's something I relish and enjoy. I relished and enjoyed it when I was given it the first time. It just works. Sometimes it doesn't work. You got to be very prepared to have both extremes on that particular day. So it's a lot of excitement, and if you're really looking forward to the excitement, you can really do well. But if you're just looking at it being an opportunity for you to be hammered, then most often than not you'll end on the losing side. See, it all happened in a very quick succession, and nobody can really attribute anything to the other, but definitely there is a lot more stability and a lot more comfort that I find in my own life and personal life. According to me, personal life is very, very important. Even if you have to exhibit and express yourself on the field or on any stage, it has to definitely come with a lot of stability in your personal life and a lot of calm in your personal life. So personal life, I would attribute a lot to personal life with respect to what happens in the professional side. I mean, I've not looked at it as replacing anybody or getting in there to do anything instead of them, or it can never work, you know. I mean, if you take even the corporate side of things, if the Apple CEO that just passed away, if you think you can never replace him, then Apple will never go forward. So, you know, I don't look at it as replacement. It's a gradual transition, and if it's paid off for good hard work and good stuff that I have delivered, it's just for me that I've got the accentuation into the next level, and I just wanted to express myself. And I'm doing it continuously, and it's coming out well, so I'm very happy for that. If IPL is viewed as a fashion statement, then it's madness. But I don't know why people have to really call upon fashion statements for cricket. I don't mix both together. I'm a cricketer who loves playing this any format of the game. Even if it's going to be underarms gully cricket that's played next to my house, I go and play it with utmost sincerity and utmost will to win. So according to me, it's the place where you can actually try and win over another person. It's not a real physical tussle, it's a game, and what more do you require to actually go and exhibit yourself and express yourself and try and win over the other person. It's probably the best way to do it, and I don't know about all the other gimmicks and marketing stuff, but this is what I look at cricket as. See, I mean, I don't want to really commit and forethrust anything saying that we underperform and then gradually increase or fool. I mean, you can, from the public point of view or from even the media point of view, you can take it as you like it, but it's not the case that we consciously do it. Even in the first edition, we won the first 4 games, and then we lost four games together, and so it was a 4 out of 8 again. But having said that, it's not like we do anything consciously. Maybe it's just taking a little time for the team to get together, or to know our own strategies, or to know our own home ground, or know our own combination. It can happen because all through the year different players play at different places, and there's a lot of cricket going on. Some people are tired, some people are fresh, so you need to find the right combination and also really get the team to gel well together. You could have been in great form throughout the year, but you can just come here and lose your form all the way. And so these are small things that actually don't really reflect on the visual picture later on, but these are only things that's known among the teammates themselves, or probably the team management. So I mean, no, I don't see many teams that really perform very well from the start. Yeah, there are a few teams. I'm not saying there aren't, but according to me, this is the long tournament, and when in a long tournament, it's very important to peak at the end and not be very jaded at the end or tired. It can happen, and when you play 14, 15 games, the team tends to get tired. So these are all things we are always wary about. Probably these are our strengths as well. I've never feared any batsman. I'll remain to say that I'll never fear anyone, and it's why should I after all fear anyone? I've also put in my hard yards of. I started cricket when I was 8, and I've almost played for 17 years. Why should I fear anyone? If somebody has a good day, so be it. They must have also put in some hard work and got that day for themselves. But yes, as a bowler or as a batter, you're supposed to have your bad days. I will take down my bad days as a part of the game because the other person has to succeed. It's not that you can alone succeed on all the days. I look to succeed on more often than anything else. CSK as a team has given me an identity, and it's given me a lot of passion for Chennai, and I've always been a very proud Chennaiite, and I will always try to take Chennai anywhere on the global stage, and I've always wanted, even my own Ranji Trophy side, Tamil Nadu, we always, as a group, I don't know about the others, but for me, it's always about Tamil Nadu being at the top. So for me, this city has given me a lot, and I would always look at giving something back to the city, and if it is even 1%, I'll be very happy. For me, we've stayed at the Sheraton for all the 5 years, and I always think Dakshin is a wonderful restaurant in Park Sheraton, and it's something that one must definitely try. There have been lots of foreigners and other Indians as well that have enjoyed the food there, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy it. That cannot be missed out anywhere. I mean, there is a place in T Nagar where I always go. It's called the Brilliant Tutorials, and I don't know how many people would like to stand on the road and have it, but even now I like the time where I can really stand or sit inside the car and have my food there. It's a tough question, but I'm not a fanatic of anybody exactly. But I would just watch just about any film I watch, even if it's a new hero, I tend to watch it. But I think Kamal Hassan and Rajinikanth have had their ways in the past, and they've been wonderful actors with due respect to both of them. But I think if Rajinikanth is known for his style, I think Kamal is known for his born talent to act. So both of them are my heroes. Be patient with the team, and I know it's not easy to lose and really let everybody down, but it can happen. We won it twice, and the expectations are rising all the time. It could be a repeat of the previous years. It could quite not be it. It could be a disappointing year. It could be a great year. You don't know how it's going to be, but we definitely require the support all through. We are battling a lot of stuff. We're battling our own home ground, where we were really successful last year. So we're looking at a lot of things that are to be climbed. I'm sure with the talent in the dressing room, we'll look to climb it. But whatever it is, we've always been a good side, and we remain a good side. So we need everyone's backing.